Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our FTB Unleashed Let's Play. Yes. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm just chilling out, doing some stuff and things at the base. You know, just piddling around. Putting some stuff around in my blame place on what I want to do, because today I promised we would try to upgrade our power to the solar panels, and I plan on doing that. I've been pre-making a lot of stuff that we're going to be needing. We're going to be needing a lot of stuff for the solar panels. Also, I've been doing some stuff out here. You can see I actually went. I could probably show. If I knew how to pull up the map, I would. But just not very far in that direction. If you can see by the mainland starting to appear over there, actually just a little ways is a jungle. I'll explain that in just a second. But it's a jungle, and I went and got me a bunch of jungle, some cocoa beans, so I could start putting luck on some of my stuff. Like I redid all of my armor, put luck on it, and it's been really great. I can show you guys in just a second what I've been up to. In the chest part, I hate that door. I took apart the stairs because I was getting tired of the stairs. Anyways, I got a ton of glass from smelting up, you know, sand and stuff. Where's my? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of leather because of the luck. I can show you guys by killing a cow. It's like I have like Fortune 3 or something, because every time I kill a cow, I get a bunch of leather back. So that's really cool. And there was a ton of cows over there, so I've been doing that. Also, I made a coin of fortune, because I was getting tired of either A, losing items, or B, having to go pick up items, so I went ahead and made a coin of fortune. All it is just a magnet. If we look at the recipe, no. If we look at the recipe, no, you're not gonna, no? Okay. I think it's because I have it turned on. Let me turn it off. Bam. It doesn't use any power, and all I had to do was get this glowing water and some ender eyes. You know, these are easy to get because I already had ender pearls, and I just had to go in the nether to get the blaze rods. Of course, this just takes glowstone, and the only thing that I really was hard to find was a nether wart. And then I finally remembered. Oh wait, you can get some of that in the nether fortresses. So that's a thing. So, anyways, over here, as you clearly see, I've been doing a lot of work. I cleared out all of the forest area, and I've got a little area over here set up where I'm going to start putting my machines and stuff. This is probably going to be the new command center where all of our stuff and things are going to go. Sorry, I had to rub my eye. There's something in my eye. But yeah, I plan on doing some kind of solar array a little bit up here from here, and then having you know, wires come down, having a bunch of different power storages sitting up, and that'll be really cool, and I can't wait to get that started today. But first things first, I just got to get a bunch of things crafted. I wanted to bring you guys in because I haven't, you know, it's been a little bit since my last recording. I mean, not really, but I've done a lot of things since my last recording, and I want to get a lot of things done today. I want to maybe upgrade our I want to definitely upgrade our power system. I definitely want to upgrade up to solars. Yeah, I want to do that. I don't know if we're going to be able to get another solar going. I mean, another advanced solar, because we can already make one of these. I want to go ahead and make that one of those. Yeah, but besides that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to upgrade armor or anything, because I kind of want to get into the nano stuff. So we'll see. Anyways, I want to bring you guys in, show you guys around what I've been doing. Oh! I hope every one of you are having a great day so far. I'm having a really good day, even considering it's really hot outside. I actually kind of hate recording because I have to turn off my fan for you guys. But yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, I'm going to get some stuff crafted up, going to get some solars going, and then we're going to be right back and start setting up some stuff, okay? I'll see you in a bit, guys. Alright, guys, welcome back. As I promised, last episode, I told you guys I would show you how to make iridium. There you go. You have to have it in an eye shaped, and I wanted to make sure to show you guys that. I also needed this to make the advanced solar panel, which is what I'm doing now, and I just wanted to show you guys me making that. I needed to do a few things. I needed this piece. I needed the iridium iron plate, and then I'm going to need, I think, what is it? There we go. Made that. And now I think all we need is this solarium part, which I have right here. And hopefully we'll be able to do this on camera in one shot without messing any. Oh, we need diamonds. Yeah, I got a bunch of diamonds because I'll show you guys that in just a second. Bam, got it, and one, and bam, got it. Got the advanced solar panel. Check it out. It's got an internal buffer of 32,000 EU which isn't bad. You know, it has a max output of 32 EU a tick, and it has a max generated of 0 as of right now. Let me show you guys. When it's nighttime, I think it doesn't produce anything. I think it only produces stuff during the day. Just no. At nighttime, it continuously produces 1 EU a tick, and during the day, it will produce 8. So that's really cool. So we've got one of those. All right, really quick, let's grab our electric wrench, pick this thing back up. I wonder if it holds its internal buffer. Oh well, we'll find that out later. Anyways, I've got a bunch of spare parts. If I had more iridium, I'd make more, but well, if I had more UU matter, I'd make more, but I don't. So, I feel like that's really loud. I don't know why. Weird. I wonder how that went up. So let's go ahead and throw all the stuff I don't need. Let's see. I don't need... Don't need any of this. Don't need that. Don't need... No, I don't really need that either. I don't need any of you. No. Gimme. Gimme. And my suck corn coin. I'm stupid. Anyways, I just want to show you guys me making that. And then really quick, I'm going to do the rest of the solar panels really quickly. So let's see. How many solar panels can I make in one go? None. That's just... Oh, I ran... Where's my glass? Did I throw it in here? Yeah. So let's see how many solar panels I can make in one go. 6. Not bad. What did I run out of? I ran out of these things, which I'm going to need more redstone. Am I really... where's my redstone? Here we go. I've got some already laid out and some force. Let me do bam, bam, and bam. Got those. And then bam, bam. No. Bam, bam, bam. Got them. Got all 18. I'm left with one generator. I think that's because I can make one more solar panel really quickly. You know what? 18's fine. We'll have one in the middle and then each one going across. So let's go over here. If we fly over here, I really can't wait till we upgrade the jetpack. So let's see. I don't know how high I want to go with this. I didn't bring any blocks, did I? Dang it! As you can see, I've been working on the Great Wall of Sugarcane. It looks really nice if you ask me. I like how it's coming out. I told you guys about that. You guys were hesitant. You're like, no way is he gonna make a Great Wall of Sugarcane. Yep, made it. All the way around the island. It's just how I do sugarcane. I don't know why. I always have an obsession with it. I always have to make it like everywhere. Let's go up. I don't know how high I want to make this. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll make it 10 on the 10th block. So 9, and this is going to be the 10th block right here. Sweet. So let's go ahead and grab our advanced solar panel. I'm going to stick this one in the middle. So bam. Now it should be getting power 80 EU a tick. Perfect. Let's go and collect this, all this back up. And make sure. I really wish. This is the point at which I really wish I had the hover mode. There we go. And then I'm going to lay out the solar panels in kind of like a cross formation. So one there, there, bam, bam, bam. Bam. Put one there, and then keep going. Just like this. The reason I'm doing this is going to maximize the availability of wiring, because this is going to make that a lot easier. So I'm going to have 2 extras, so I can just stick... I guess I'm just going to stick the 2 on the end. Even though that's going to look off to me, I can make 2 more. I'll go make 2 more. There. So now, if you did not know, each solar panel makes 1 EU a tick. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 EU a tick. Plus 8 by the middle one, which is 26 EU a tick. Which is not that bad. 26 EU a tick at constant whenever it's daytime. Wait, do these things have an internal thing? No, it just tells me whenever. I really wish I had a... this is not going to be easy. Wiring this stuff is not going to be easy. I don't know how to work the hover mode, guys. Don't judge me. I'm pretty sure that there is a hover mode, though. Bam. Bam. Hold on. I have a better idea. That's too hard. until I can figure out how to work the hover mode. I need to look it up. I forget about things, and I just don't ever hook things up. So anyways, here we go. Hooking it all up. I know I don't need to use glass fiber cable, guys. I know that's a little overkill for what this is, but still, come on. Don't judge me. I like my glass fiber cable. So let's go ahead and do one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run MFEs all the way down so that I'm going to have several million EU storage, which is going to be great because why would you not want that much? So I just hate, this is the one thing I don't like about, what did I just pick up? Weird. The one thing I don't like about MFEs and stuff like from from IC2 is if you pick it up, it loses its internal buffer, which sucks. So that's the thing. Let's go ahead. I thought I had, where'd my other one go? Did I put it in here? Yeah, I did. There we go. So right now I've got 2 MFEs, which is good. So that's 1.2 million EU storage, which isn't that much until I go. No, I don't want that there. Give me you back. Thank you. And then bam. Wait a minute. I wonder if these can like redneck off each other. We're about to find out. So let's point this one down and then point. Actually, no, this needs to be pointed up. Up. Why does it make this so hard? Why is this so hard? Is this thing still collecting? It's not accepting power. Does that mean that I don't get it? I think they accept power from any side but that part. So let me try this. If I go bam, bam. So it should be accepting power now. Sweet. Now if I do it again this way, will it be sending power to this one? It will. Sweet. And now this one shouldn't have any power in it. I will get this, guys. Stop laughing at me. I can see you right now in the comments. Stop laughing. It's just hard. I don't know what the hover button is. Okay, good. So that's working. Sweet. So we've got our first little flower. I like it. It's a little off. I'm going to have to go make more solar panels. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go continue making solar panels, continue making jennies and stuff like that. And we'll be right back with you guys. Okay? See you in a bit, guys. Now you guys get to see a little bit of behind the scenes of why I don't like creepers. If you didn't, you guys wouldn't know this because, well, I've been doing a little bit of work. As you can see, I've got a bunch of more solar panels. You know, I added a little bit of cool design on it. I really like it. It's really cool. But I had all my machines here. It blew up. I had a wire running down to my 2 MFEs, and they're pretty much filled now. Yeah, they're both filled up. And I had it running down. Shut up, stupid. Sorry, I'm a little mad at the things. And it blew up, and all my machines are gone. So I have to remake all of those. So, a little update on what I've been up to. Things are looking pretty good, considering. Little holes here and there. Anyways, I'm going to get back to work. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm not raging anymore. I have fixed everything, kinda. But yeah, I fixed everything. I've rebuilt all the machines. Luckily, I didn't have the mass fab down, so I didn't have to worry about rebuilding that. I would have stopped for the day. If my mass fab broke, I would have stopped for the day. But yeah, I did finish up. Am I not flying? Why aren't you flying? Oh, I'm on hover mode. I figured out how to do the hover mode, by the way. It's just like pressing M. But yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, I finished the hover mode. I finished the solars, which I think look pretty cool. I put in like a little design. I didn't want to be just like a pad of solar panels. I wanted it to look cool. It's kind of like a flower, deal. Anyways, we're right now, I think we're producing 52 or 54 EU a tick. I don't feel like counting those again. It's been a while since I counted them. But anyways, we're producing that much EU a tick. We've got a little over 1 million EU in storage. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. See, now, but there's one thing I want to do in today's episode, at the end of today's episode. Oh, before we get into that, do you guys like the glass? I like the glass. In this mod pack, we don't have a lot of choices with glass, and I thought this was better than what I could get. And I thought it just added a little bit more color, and that's what I really wanted to add to the build. A little bit of a accent point. Because in this mod pack, we don't have a lot of glass textures, like you can see here. We don't really have a lot besides the. I really like the Tinker's glass, but I didn't have a smeltery set up, so I didn't feel like setting up a smeltery just for glass. So that's the thing. I want to get into something better than this Darkcraft armor, and there's nothing against Darkcraft. I love Darkcraft armor. But its durability is getting on my nerves and constantly have to redo it, and it's just something I don't like doing. So I want to get into another mod that I haven't messed with yet called Molecular Power Suits. And it's one of those older mods that usually people don't use anymore. I don't know why. Because I really like molecular power suits, and it's really cool, and I just, I'd like to do molecular power suits. So what we're going to be needing is we're going to be needing to make all the power suit armor. Of course, each one of these has their own deal to go through. I always thought that this recipe, they always had two different recipes for stuff, but I always thought one was way easier to do than the other. Like, you can either make electronic circuits, which, that's not that hard to do, but, that's just gold and redstone, and you make two of these. Which one do you think, guys? Guys, which one do you think is harder? Because mainly both of them are really easy for me to do. And I just want, the easiest thing for me, so I think I'm just going to do this one. Because, was it like, wait, was it this? Was it that? Like, that? Yeah, there we go. Bam! Got him. Nailed it. So I think we're going to get into molecular power suits. And first things first, we're going to need to make this tinker table. We're going to need, I'm going to go and do this way, that, and that. That's not that hard to do. Let's go ahead and grab, let me see. What do we got in here? What do we got? We're going to be needing this. I need a crafting table over here. I can't wait till we get into Applied Energistics. You know what? I'm declaring it this episode. Next episode, we're getting into the Applied Energistics because I'm done doing this. Like running back and forth for crafting tables, so. Applied Energistics is in our future. So let's go ahead and get this going. Machine block. I think I have. No, it's not in that chest. It's in this chest. No, it's in this one. There we go. And then if we go bam, bam, it's going to fall on the ground because I forgot about the. Where'd my Corn of Fortune go? What? Why aren't you in there? Why don't I have chicken? What is happening? So let's grab an emerald. And then let's make the tinker table. Bam. Got it, aced it, nailed it, can't be stopped. So there we go. Look at that. I always thought these things had cool animation looking. So let's look in this tinker table. As you can see, nothing's in here. We failed. I'm just joking. Yeah, we need to make the armor first. Really quick, let's grab some iron. We're running out of iron, I feel like. So let's do helmet. And then chest plate. No. Do the right thing. Chest plate. There we go. And then give me this back. Yeah, I'm too lazy to craft them. And then pants. Give me back. I always thought this was a very inexpensive armor, but it's so powerful. It's really, really powerful. It just has a lot of stuff that go into it. So let's take all the armor off. Let's go. Doesn't this just look awesome? I always thought this looked really cool. Anyways, I really like the way that a molecular power suit. Of course, we're really slow right now because we don't have any modules on, but I really want to sleep real quick because I am not having another freaking tantrum for creepers. I hate those. By the way, I torch spammed over here. I was avoiding doing that because I was really wanting to make a magnum torch, but hey, what are you going to do? I was tired of getting blown up. So let's see. As you can see, each piece of armor has different abilities that it can be put onto them, except for each ability, it requires something new. Like this iron plating requires an iron basic plating. Of course, diamond, blah, blah, blah. Force fields, yes. Force field emitters. Stuff like that. We got to craft a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. So I'm probably going to do all of this off screen because I don't feel like making you guys sit through me crafting a whole bunch of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start crafting up a bunch of stuff for this armor, get all that laid out in my inventory, and then we're going to start installing this all together. Okay? So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've been doing a bunch of stuff. And it turns out when this armor doesn't have any upgrades on it, it has no armor rating and I got blown up. I'm really, really tired of creepers already this episode. They already killed me twice. This time I was just crafting along, you know, just doing... Yeah, I still have a bunch of crap in my inventory that I'm about to throw away. Then just throw it in here. But yeah, I was just crafting, and then it just blew up. Blew up right in my face, and I just... Today's been a very, very strenuous day, I could tell you. Getting all this stuff crafted up has not been easy. Where'd my bag of holding go? Oh yeah, when I blew up, I kind of just had to throw everything in this one chest. Where did my bag of holding go? Oh my god, that thing better not have blown up. Oh, come on, please be in here. There it is. Thank God. Give me my food. Yeah, when I was making this stuff, especially the glider, I had to start making more carbon plating for that. That wasn't fun. Oh my goodness. These freaking ion thrusters. I didn't feel like making an advanced machine block, which required more carbon plating. So I started getting into, hold on, I started getting into NVAR, so I had to set up this thing to power a pulverizer to get NVAR for that. And, oh my God, Ferris, this was not easy. Let's put that out there. This was not easy, but I got everything crafted up. Thank Lord. I think I did anyways. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, it'll show, because I'll be something short. So I got everything, hopefully everything I'm going to be needing. Most of the stuff was pretty easy. Like stuff like this wasn't really that hard to make. You know, all of that stuff isn't that hard. Hologram emitters. The way I got the dye is I used equivalent exchange. If you take a dye and put equivalent exchange with it, like the orb, you get to change out the dyes until you get what you want. So yeah, that's how I did that. Force field emitters, of course, are not easy. You have to have ender pearls. Luckily, I still had a bunch because I can kill a bunch of endermen with looting 3. That's not that hard. Lapis and stuff, that's not hard. Of course, the gliders was about the hardest thing. These things were a pain in the butthole. These things aren't that hard because you can use these Laptron crystals, and that's just lapis and, you know, some redstone and diamonds. That's not that hard. Really, to be honest, none of this stuff is really expensively hard. It just takes, you know, time to craft all of it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, did I never tell you guys how I got this all my stuff over here? I don't think I did. I think I did all that off camera. I'm really sorry about that. I made a force wrench, and if you guys have never made a force wrench, they're really, really cheap. They're just a force gear and some force, and these things have got to be the best thing in this game, and they nerfed it big time in the later versions. But you can literally take any object, anything from chests to machines to mob spawners, and move them just by shift right-clicking them. Literally, that is the coolest thing ever, and it keeps its inventory, especially for chests and stuff. Moving that around, it's really a time saver. I just want to point that out, guys. If you're playing this version of Unleashed, make a force wrench, guys. Really, make one. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm going to make energy shield. I'm going to put this up to 2. I think 2.5 is usually what I do. You know what, I'll probably just I'm gonna play with all this stuff off screen. I haven't really messed around with any of this stuff in a long time, so I'm gonna have to mess with all this off screen. I'm just gonna enable all the things I know I crafted, like night vision. I crafted flight control. I didn't mess with any of this stuff, like the water blah 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 blah. It's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. But anyways, water electrolyzer, auto feeder, all that has been done. I'm gonna do that later. I mean, energy shield. I got energy shield for all of these. Heat sinks are essential for this because it's gonna keep you from burning yourself alive. So elite batteries on all of this. I had the jetpack, lighter. I didn't mess with the parachute yet. Cooling system. I made sure I had magnet. I didn't mess with yet. Let's see, magnet. I didn't mess with whatever that was. I didn't even know what that was. Heat sink, make sure you install that. Energy shields, elite batteries, I just went ahead and did those. Of course, I've already said that. I messed with all of these. Sprint assist, uphill assist. All of this will come in handy later. Of course, I will edit all those off screen. Jet boost, shockers, elite battery, and then, of course, the energy shields and the heat sinks. So now we're all decked out. We've got everything good. All of this stuff is in. Of course, I'm going to have to mess with all of this off screen. What I'm going to go do really quickly. What is that button? I have no idea. I did not realize that was there. But I'm going to go really quick. I'm going to mess around with the setting. Ooh, we still have some stuff left over. Ion thruster. Really, I didn't have to make all. God, those things are a pain in the butthole to make. I cannot believe I made an extra one of those. I thought I had that right. Oh well. Oh wells. So I'm gonna go mess around with all of the settings real quick. I'm gonna keep all this stuff in here just in case if something happens. It's always good to have backups. So yeah, I'm gonna go mess with the settings, show you guys what I do and stuff when I get back. Okay, see you in a bit, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. I have been messing around with the armor for a little bit, and as you can see I got a full diamond rating now. I have been, tinkering around with it a little bit, because I'm not 100% sure on a lot of things, but I kind of know a little bit. So here we go. Here's what I've done so far. Energy shields, I have them all set to 5 points. That's going to give you a full diamond rating. Now, if you're using the diamond plating or the iron plating, it won't do the same, so you got to keep that in mind. Heat sinks, I'm keeping about a fourth of the way. I haven't found any problems yet with that, so if I do in the future, I'll up that. Because if I want to keep myself light, because here's your weight. The heavier you are, the slower you're going to be. So I want to keep myself as light as possible. Okay, keep that in mind. Elite battery, I have them set to about here because of the fact that, in part, I can't power this suit yet, and I'll show you that in just a second. Also, I haven't found the need to keep it any higher than that, because as of right now, if I keep bumping it up, it's going to start affecting the weight, and I don't really need that much power yet, so I'm going to keep it as low as possible. So I keep them about this far for all of them. Also, the IC2 tier, if you're working with medium voltage like I am, which I'm using the MFEs right now, I'm probably going to upgrade really soon because I'm going to have to. Keep it tier 2 or below. If you're working with the MFFSs, you can go ahead and bump it up to tier 3. I'm keeping them below 2 so that I can charge them in the MFEs. Keep that in mind. Night vision, self-explanatory. I keep the versatility or whatever the heck that means all the way up for flight control. I don't even know what that does. So yeah, force fields, 5 points. Thickness, same for the battery. Alright, for the jetpack, I have thrust at 100% just because it's going to keep me flying around a lot faster. Of course, that's self-explanatory. Glider doesn't really do anything. Power on the cooling. This is big. I've always heard that you're going to want 400% on the bonus of the cooling, and here's the reason why. If you're going to be moving around a lot, like I probably will be, you're going to want to keep this up because your heat will constantly increase as you move. So you're going to want this. So keep that in mind if you're going to be doing this. Heat sinks, of course, I'm not going to explain that anymore. That's all the same. With the sprint assist, it's really hard to manipulate this. Compensation kind of slows you down when you're walking, but then again, it does something different. It's really hard. You have to, for all of these settings, like especially sprint assist, jump assist, swim boost, and uphill assist. Of course, this you can't change it, but for these three, it's all subjective. However you think it feels good to you, change it. Okay. Sprint assist multiplier, there's a walk assist multiplier, there is a multiplier for sprint assist that's being consumed, when the power that's being consumed when you're just walking. All of that is subjective. Tinker that around as you will. This is what I'm doing. It probably isn't the right way, a technical right way to do it, but this is how I'm doing it. This, and this. Thrusters on my feet. I mean, for swim boost, I haven't swam yet, so I don't know if that's going to be any good. Anyways, moving right along. All these are the same. Jet boots, I have about halfway. I could probably up it more. I haven't really tested this out, but this is more so if your jetpack's off, these things are going to be going so that you can propel yourself. I have them at halfway. You can have them more, you can have them less. Of course, it's also subjective. Whatever you think feels good. For me, on the shock absorbers, I like to fall from high distances for no reason. Don't know why, so I have them all the way set up as high as I can go. So it pretty much means that I have no fall damage. So, there you go. All of my settings for my armor, my armor right now is sitting about 1.7, 1.7, 1.6, and 1.49 in the energy department. So I'm going to say about 6 million EU or RF. I don't know what it's being counted by. I'm thinking EU because I used EU to build it, so I'm guessing it's EU. I can also now, I'm going to go and show you kind of like what I'm doing. I mean, movement wise. Here's just regular walking. You know, it's pretty fast. It's about the same as our haste boost. And then if we add the sprint in, let me go around this corner. This is our sprint. Of course, it's a lot faster. And of course, we have our step assists. That's really cool. And if we combined it with our jump and our thrusters, you can clearly see that we're a lot faster than what we were with just the Darkcraft armor. And this is why I always think that this armor is overlooked in a lot of ways. And I don't get why. Because this armor is really, really powerful for what it is. And it's really inexpensive if you think about it. Alright, and now one more thing is the jetpack. I just turned it on. Of course, you do hear that sound, which is kind of annoying. It can be, but hey, what are you going to do? And the jetpack is weird. It's not like creative flight. It's like wherever you look and push, it's where you're going to go. So as long as you're stable in the air, it's like you have creative flight, but I can't move like down. There's no way for me to go, like I can't crouch. I can crouch like I don't know if it's going to let me show it, but I can crouch and I'm not going down. The only way I can go down is either by turning off my jetpack or looking down and pressing forward. It's like I'm a jet. It's the only way I can really describe it, or however heck you say that word. So really, it just takes some getting used to. Once you get used to this flight, really it's easy. But for someone who's never done it before, you just have to work with it and get used to it. I used to use this armor all the time, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. Of course, a couple touch-ups here and there probably wouldn't hurt. But anyways, enough with that. I want to go ahead and show you a little reason why I need to upgrade my power source. So let's go ahead and look at my MFEs. This one's pretty much charged all the way up, but we're going to use this one because it's charged all the way up. So let's take, I don't know, let's take our boots. See, it has 749,000 out of 720. So we take it and stick it in here. You can see right off the bat, it completely drains out what I had. And then if you look in these boots, we went from 700 to only to 1 million. So that was only a 300 point jump, but we used up all of our EU. So I'm guessing this is probably an RF. And then some way they're kind of like changing it. I don't know the formula for it, so that's a thing. So anyways, we got cool armor now. I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but at the same time, I really love this armor. I'm going to turn that jetpack off. That gets annoying. But yeah, I hope you that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Next episode, I am definitely getting into Applied Energistics. Definitely. I can't zoom in, but look at me. Definitely. We're getting into Applied Energistics. Because that crafting with crafting tables was godly. No more. Applied Energistics is next episode. So we have a way of powering it now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. You know how much I love it. Support the series, support the channel. Come on guys, it's a button. You just press it. So yeah. I'm really glad that you guys stuck out into the end of the video. You guys are the bomb. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And I hope every one of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. See you guys.